Okay, so our assignment for today is to go into modules, and you're going to see this activity 1.0. I called it 0.0 because it is more of a skill to do the course than the topic from the course. We're going to talk about files on a computer. So this is here to mimic just a regular assignment where we're going to download a file. Then once we download a file, we're going to learn how to about the file systems a little bit, a computer file system versus a cloud file system, how to create a folder, create a file, open a file, name a file, edit a file, save a file, and then upload the file so that you can get graded. So we can preview this by clicking on the name of the document, and it's just going to show you a preview. But in order to download it, you want to hit this little download button right here. This changes sometimes, but we want to put this somewhere. You don't want to put it somewhere where you don't know where it is. A great place to put this is in your computer, right? And then you want to go down to documents. And if you don't have a folder called IED, we want to make one. The easiest way to do that is to right click, hit new, folder, and just type out IED. Well, I already have one of those, so I'll call this 23 for year 23. Great. So now I can go in there. You never want to keep the original name of the document that you've downloaded, so you want to change this. So I'm going to call this my name and then leave the name of the document, also so that when I upload it, the teacher will know whose it is. All right. I'm going to save this. Now that this is saved somewhere, I can open it. But first, let's talk about where we just put this. So there's, actually, let me show you a better way to get to this. So in your Windows menu, open school. It shows you this PC. I'm going to collapse this for a second. This is my USB drive. This is this PC. You probably think that means the computer sitting right in front of you, but it's actually so that you can get your files from any computer in the county. All your personal stuff is saved down in Rockville so that you can log into any computer in the county. Now, any computer you're currently on will have your information also on it. That's why it takes so long to log on the first time. So it'll always have a copy of your documents. So you are saving to the computer that you're at, but you're also saving to Rockville. Right? So once you're in here, it's a really good idea to organize your stuff. This is just my stuff. You probably don't have as much. Now, if you're saving to something like Microsoft OneDrive or the Google Drive, which are both very common, those are not on your computer at all. Those are somewhere, quote, in the cloud, which just means that they're stored on another computer somewhere in the world, or we don't even know where it is. But it's all saved to a computer somewhere. You want to save to your PC, personal computer, and in your documents and IED. Okay? That way, if you ever lose something, you know a good place to start looking for it. All right. The other way we can look for something is to go up here. Remember that document was called name. Let's see if we can find it. Yep. So I have a bunch of stuff with names, but that can also be your other problem. But here you go, right there. There it is. All right, so let's go back to open it. One way is to go in, open school, and you're going to go into your PC and then your documents and IED. Or for me, it's IED 23. Open your file. The other way to do that is it will have downloaded right here, and you can see it right there and click on it as well. Okay, so now we've done that. We want to be able to edit this. So what I want you to do here is put your name, and let's just say testing. Check. Great. Now, file. If I just want to save it the way it is, I can either go to save, or I can hit this little icon right here. That's actually a computer disk. That also means save. However, if you want to change the location or the name of this file so that you don't lose it or something, we're going to go to save as. And you can either keep it where it is, which this shows you where it's being saved. It's in your documents in the IED folder. You can keep the name, or we can change the name. Let's call this edited. All right. So now we have a newer version. So we can save different versions as we go along so we can keep our old work, which is one thing that's a good habit too. All right, so now I can close this document and just check on it. Now, this is the screenshot I want. So there are a couple ways to take a screenshot, but remember you have to save it. So best way, if we don't want the whole thing, is to go to snippet, which you just type in snipping tool, and we can highlight an area. Oh, I don't know if I can do that while I'm recording. Let's try another one. All right, so that is Windows, Shift, and S all at the same time. And let's just get a screenshot of this. Click on that. And we need to save this before we can upload it, because the assignment is to upload a screenshot. So you see that I clicked on the little save icon there. In pictures, I don't want to save it in pictures. I want to put it back with my original document. So I want to go back to IED and see, you're not going to see the Word documents because you're only seeing pictures. I'm going to call it, name this, save. All right, so you can see it right there. We're going to go back to our assignment and start assignment, upload the file, because remember we're supposed to upload the screenshot that we talked about in this video. Upload, choose the file. I'm in the documents, but I'm in download, so I need to go back to my documents. See, these are all the folders in my documents. Find your IED folder, name this, open, and submit assignment. I also want to show you one more way to easily take a screenshot before I leave. Now, a lot of times I'll ask you for multiple screenshots of the whole screen. So let's go here. All right, the screenshot I want to do here is the whole screen. Like, let's just say that we're doing an assignment and I want to be able to see that we're in your account. I want you to hold down Alt, and there's another button called Print Screen. It's kind of near the delete key. You just press that while holding Alt down. Then you go back to a Word document, and you've just copied a picture of the screen to your computer. Now you can paste it by holding down Control and hitting V. And now I can see that it is your account. And I can also just go to right click and go to paste. Okay, they both work. That's the end of the video today. Please upload this screenshot of your folder. And in your screenshot, I want to be able to see this PC documents IED, and I want to see